even with these programs, at the end of the day, if you want to buy real estate, you're going to need. Today, I'm going to tell you the first thing you should do if you want to get started with buying real estate. If you're looking to buy rental property or multifamily building, you're in the right place. However, this advice also applies if you're just looking to buy a single family home. Bottom line, if you want to know the first step you should take with buying real estate, I've got you covered. I swear, real estate can seem so complicated sometimes. If you try to research online how to start buying real estate, you're going to run into a ton of stuff giving you all these real estate hacks about how you can buy a home at age 18 or how you can buy a home with $0 down and a 400 credit score. I mean, the list is just endless. By the time you're done sorting through all that info, you end up just as confused as you were when you first started. When I first decided to buy real estate, I really had no idea where to begin. So, like I'm sure many of you are doing now, I decided to do some research online. In the end, I found so much info and so much of what just seemed like a get-rich-quick scheme that I just ended up confused and I still didn't know exactly where to start. Well, fast forward to today. Now that I've been in the real estate game for a while, both owning real estate myself and helping others buy real estate, what I've realized is that the majority of people really started one way, and on top of that, it was pretty simple. The bad news, however, is even though it's a simple strategy, it can be really tough. But alright, enough playing around. Do you want to know the first thing you should do if you want to get started buying real estate? The first thing you should do is to start saving money. I'm sure when I said to start saving money, the first thing that probably popped into your head is, what about all the first-time homebuyer programs and grants out there that are supposed to help buyers with the down payment as well as the closing costs? That is true. There are a lot of different programs out there that will help homebuyers, especially first-time homebuyers, with down payment as well as the closing costs. I've actually made a video about this in the past and I'll make sure to link that in the description. However, even with these programs, at the end of the day, if you want to buy real estate, you're going to need to save some money. So exactly how much money should you save if you want to buy real estate? That's actually pretty easy. All you need to do is take the purchase price that you are interested in and multiply that by 6.5%. That's it. To buy real estate, you're going to need 3.5% of the purchase price for a down payment, and the closing cost for real estate is normally somewhere around 3% of the purchase price. So combine those two, that's where the 6.5% comes from. While you're working on saving up your money, you should also make sure to check your credit to make sure that your credit score is where it needs to be. An easy way to do this is to go to annualcreditreport.com where you can get a copy of your credit report for free. The minimum credit score you need for an FHA loan is a 580, but if you only have a 580, then your interest rate is going to be really high. I actually suggest that your credit score should be closer to 680, that way you can get the better interest rates. The better interest rate you have, the less mortgage you'll have to pay and the more money you'll save over time. Make sure to take care of any issues that are bringing your credit score down because your credit score will have a huge effect on your mortgage payments. Once you've saved up enough money and you know your credit score is where it needs to be, now it's time to speak with the mortgage lender and talk about getting pre-approved for a loan. Speaking with the mortgage lender is how you can find out exactly what your purchase budget is as far as buying real estate. If for some reason you don't qualify for a loan, the lender will be able to easily tell you what you need to do in order to qualify for that loan. Once you have that pre-approval from a lender, that's when you'll reach out to a realtor such as myself and start looking at properties. So to sum it up, the very first thing you should do if you want to start buying real estate is to save up your money. Also, make sure to work on your credit score. Once you have that right, then you speak with the mortgage lender and get pre-approved from a loan. Simple as that.